Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria and today we're going to be talking about my Lush favorites. What's up guys? So I definitely wanted to share with you guys my Lush favorites today because Lush is just such a great place to, find the best soap and the best body care and even the best skincare. I want to put a little disclaimer out there. This video is not going to have too much skincare. I think I only have one, maybe two products. Most of it's body care, and it's not too many products because I'm really picky as to what I like to use, and I only included my top favorites in this video, not everything that I like from them, because let's be real, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna like. And the reason that there's not going to be a lot of skincare is because I have had a full routine for about a year and a half now. I've always been switching products out and there's never really been room for me to include Lush, even though I should. I've tried a few of their products, their toners are really nice, their cleansers are really good, and I really like them, but I wanted to reserve that for a part 2, so that my part 2 is just going to be facial skincare. But as of today, I'm just doing my body favorites and I have 1 or 2 skincare products. So starting off, I want to talk to you guys about my favorite shower gels. Lush's shower gel formula is incredible. They're always so creamy, they lather up really nicely, and my favorite definitely has to be It's Raining Men, which looks like this. It's a honey shower gel, and the honey smell, honestly, oh my god, it's so nice. It smells so real. It doesn't smell artificial. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And what I like about the shower gels is that you don't have to use too much. Literally, the smallest amount will go such a long way. I use like a pea-sized amount on, or not, a dime-sized amount on my arms, and then nickel-sized amount on my legs, and then I kind of just go from there. But not a lot of product is being used, so even this size is going to last you a long time, and the one that's huge, the Big Daddy size, is going to last you a long time. So if you're looking for a nice warm honey, vanilla, milky smelling shower gel, I definitely would recommend the It's Raining Men by Lush. Next shower gel I really love is called Rose Jam, and this one is extremely rosy. I was gonna say it's extremely pigmented in rose. How funny. So it's extremely rosy. It's a deep rose smell. It's similar to Roses de Chloe or Chloe de Roses. I talked about that fragrance in my fragrance video, but super rosy. So if you guys don't like that rose smell, I definitely would not recommend this for you. And what's funny about this cleanser or this soap is that I don't like it during the summertime. Isn't that weird? Some scents I just don't like during the summertime. But now that we're approaching fall, I'm like, oh my god, I love this. This is my favorite thing to use during the fall time because it has a nice neutral, kind of warm undertone. It's really nice for fall time. It's nice and pretty, very feminine. So I love this gel, and the scent will last forever. So if I shower with this at night, I will smell that scent on me through the next day, which is really cool. Next product I want to talk to you guys about is a skincare product, I guess you could say. It's the Lush Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. I got this a while ago and I really love the formula. I like how it's super natural and it's edible, so it's not going to be toxic for your body. It smells like mint chocolate and you can't go wrong there. It literally smells like peppermint bark. Oh my god, it's so good. And I made that video a few weeks ago and I've been scrubbing with this regularly and it looks like I barely touched it. So definitely a little bit goes a long way. Great product. I like to do this one in circular motions, and I not only like to stay on my lips, I kind of like to go the area around my lips, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the corners of my mouth and kind of these bottom areas, it's darker than usual, and when I wear makeup it's so easy because I just correct it with concealer, and I just line my lips with concealer and blend it into my foundation. But when I'm gonna wear a more natural look like I am wearing today, I'm just wearing a tinted sunscreen and some concealer. But when I want to go more bare, I don't really like seeing this darkness, so scrubbing it definitely helps me exfoliate that area and brighten up that area so that it's not so dark and weird, just have a weird discoloration around my lip area. So love this guy. They definitely come in 3 or 4 other flavors, but this one's always been the tastiest, so I like grabbing this one, Mint Juleps by Lush. The next product is really interesting, and it's actually the first product I tried from Lush when I found out about them a few years ago, and I honestly was obsessed. It was around the time that I actually started to shave my legs, and you guys are probably like, you started shaving your legs a few years ago? No, but like I've gotten waxing. I didn't start shaving my legs until right before high school. I want to say like 8th grade. Before that, my mom took me to get them waxed, but that was just a whole other situation. So I started shaving my legs, and I used my mom's shaving cream, and it was fine. I had a little bit of irritation, and then I started using like Bikini Zone brand stuff, and like that stuff just didn't work out. And I have a shaving cream now that I like, but at the time I was so stumped. I was like, I cannot find a good shaving cream to, you know, give me a close shave and have my skin be moisturized and not irritated, red, and bumpy. So that's when I found out about this guy. This is the Rose Argan conditioner, body conditioner. And I was like, conditioner? Like, I'm not about to condition my body. Like, what does that mean? But it's basically an in-shower moisturizing therapy. And what I like to do is I like to put a thin layer of this on my legs, and I like to shave it off, and like the most supple, hydrated, plump, soft skin is left behind, and it smells like rose. It's literally the same smell that's in here, but it smells amazing. And again, the smallest amount goes such a long way, and it's just so ultra rich in moisture, and it's the best product by far to help moisturize the body. I mentioned this in my channel before, I hate heavy body butters, and this definitely is replacement of that. Even though it's such intense hydration, you're supposed to wash this off. So once you wash it off, you're not left with like a greasy cast on your legs or on your body. You're left with just the most soft, like beautiful skin, and it honestly has such a nice glow to it when you go outside. So yeah, that's Rose Argan body conditioner. The next product is a face mask, and the one complaint I have about Lush's face masks is that they do not last a long time. Especially for someone like me, you guys know I have tons and tons of masks. I mask almost every single day, and I like to switch my masks up. And in order for me to do that and have good results the masks need to have a longevity. When I buy a clay mask, I expect that to last, you know, almost 6 months to a year. And the amount that they give you, this is a good amount, and this is definitely not one use. This is like 4 or 5 uses. So I'd like to use it to like get to the bottom. By the time I want to finish the mask, or even go in for my 3rd or 4th dip, it's gone, it's expired. So, and you have to put it in the fridge. So that's just like a high maintenance thing that I really just wish wasn't a thing. But you know, nonetheless, I still love this mask. It's called the Don't Look At Me. It's super citrusy, great exfoliant, has a nice medium exfoliating grain. It's not too soft, it's not too harsh, and it really just makes my skin look refined, fresh, and awake. And that's honestly like the best thing you could have, especially, you know, being a college student. I have very dark circles, you know, sometimes during the week because I don't get enough sleep. And this definitely helps like bring my complexion back to life. So I would recommend this one if you guys have like tired looking skin. You definitely, you know, it looks like you haven't gotten sleep in a few days, and you just need like your face just needs a good drink of water, then I would recommend this one. This is the Don't Look At Me face mask. Okay, moving on to the star of the show, in my opinion. What Lush is probably really famous for is their bath bombs right here. So don't mind these two. I have 2 little bath bombs down here. They look kind of weird, but those are from Target, but all the other ones are from Lush. And this vase was actually a vase from one of my parents' anniversaries. My dad sends my mom roses for her anniversary, and we always just kept the vases. We had like tons of vases because of the flowers. So I just went one day in my garage and I picked it up, and I made it my bath bomb vase. So if you guys want to have something like this, I would probably check like Target or Albertsons or somewhere that sells fresh flowers. Target doesn't sell fresh flowers. So Albertsons, Vaughn's, you know, those kinds of places, so you guys can get a vase and store your bath bombs this way. It's also super pretty. I love having my friends over. I love hosting my friends, and I always like to make the place really, you know, super cute and just to make it like my own and like my style. So I definitely thought this was a great way of storing them and displaying them. But I'll just go bottom to top. So down here, the white bath bomb. That's called the Sakura bath bomb, and it's the first bath bomb that I've tried from Lush, and it's the most nourishing bath bomb. It's not super crazy. The water doesn't turn a million different colors. It turns kind of like an ugly gray color, but it smells like the subtlest Japanese cherry blossom smell. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what I think it is. And it's like super nice and calming. And then once you get up from the bath, your skin is super nourished. It's super soft. It just, you know, it feels like you just shaved even if you did it. So I really like that, and I like to use that one in pieces. So usually bath bombs, people use them all at once, which is totally fine. You can actually use bath bombs in pieces. So what I like to do is I like to let that one go for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then once it's almost halfway kind of dissolved, I like to pick it up and let it dry on my counter, and then I put it back in the vase. This one's a brand new one, but usually I like to split that one up because that one is a bath bomb that has a lot of good body properties and moisturizing properties, so I like to extend the use of it. The second one is called Big Blue, and this one has seaweed in it, so you could see. This one has a funny story. So the first time I tried this bath bomb, I was actually I was just starting a book, so I like to read in the bath. And when I picked up this book, I just couldn't get enough of it, and I was just like reading. And you know, by the time the bath bomb disintegrated, like this water was starting to cool down too, I looked down and there was a whole line of like cut up seaweed from the bath bomb. And when I tell you, I jumped up. I was so scared. I thought there was like a trail of spiders going down my bathtub. I was so scared, but then I realized like, oh my god, it's from the bath bomb. This is seaweed. Like, that's crazy. But other than that, this bath bomb has a great minty smell and a minty feeling. Definitely good for summertime. Really refreshes the body, energizes the body. I haven't really seen like moisturizing properties like the Sakura one does, but I still really like the smell. I like the way it makes me feel. There's definitely some like aromatherapy going on, and it's just a nice cooling, refreshing, you know, awakening smell, and that's probably the only reason why I buy it. And this one I do like to use all at once, just because when the seaweed is in the core, so if you do it in pieces, then you're probably just going to end up with like a seaweed bath, because it's so concentrated in the middle. That's why I like to use this all at once, and it's probably not a good idea to use it like in sessions. The last one is called the Sex Bomb, and it has really high floral notes. Super like, it's a very nice, elegant, rosy almost floral scent. It's a very neutral scent. It's probably best for younger people. It's definitely like a youthful smell, and it turns the bath pink, and that's super cute. There's rose petals in there that like fluff up in the bath that feels so soft against the skin, and this one makes my skin super glowy. I like to use this before I go to like the beach or before I have any outdoor activity, because this makes my body glisten almost. There's no glitter in it, but I don't know what's in there that really helps my body like revive itself and just get kind of like get rid of like the gray tones in it. And I really enjoy this bath bomb. So those are my 3 bath bombs that I love from Lush. I'm in the middle of trying a lot more. I definitely have to make another trip. And then the last item I have from Lush is actually brand new. I just picked it up the other week, but I've been using this soap for about a year and a half now. I've been using this soap with the shower gel. It's called Honey I Wash the Kids, and it's literally that shower gel in a bar soap form. I like to use this as hand soap. I like to use this as body soap. Definitely a great cleanser for the body. It really gets rid of all of like the surface debris you have, and it just smells amazing. But let me open it so you guys can see what it looks like. So it looks like a vanilla colored bar, and then on top is like a honeycomb, and seriously, like, this is my favorite soap by them. It's such a beautiful scent. It leaves the body super clean and clarified, and I'm just like, impressed by its cleansing properties, and that's why I go back to it. I've tried tons of different soaps from Lush and I've liked a few, but nothing ever tops this one for me. Definitely my favorite and definitely my ride or die, and you guys will for sure be seeing it in my future video where I talk about my favorite bath products from all brands. But I love this soap, and I honestly don't know what I would do without it. So that concludes my Lush favorites video. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing what I really like from Lush, and I hope you guys are looking forward to my part 2 for Just Skincare by Lush. And I also have another Mask Monday coming out, so stay tuned for that. And I'm actually doing an empties haul with a special guest, and I'm thinking about doing a what's in my mouth challenge. So if you guys want to see either of those videos, comment down below so I know which one to post first. I know which one you guys want to see more. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.